My bad, y'all. I had myself muted the whole time. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. So there's more challenges we need to do, so let's go do them. Let's quit out of this and let's go do some challenges in my team. You know what? Before I do that though, I'm gonna lock in, position lock in, right here. Everything looks good. Let's go to challenges. Let's go to college player. And Emil Skinner, or Emily Skinner in Duke Challenge. I think that's Emily. Emil, I can't even believe I said that shit. I'm pretty sure I'm almost 100% that's Emily. But you live and you learn. When am I going to play another position besides point guard? You know what? I'm fine with the point guard position, so I'm going to just keep playing.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Subscribe. And definitely feel free to comment. Make sure you ding that bell for more notifications. I do apologize that I wasn't able to stream on Friday. I was having some technical
So the Hornets win the tip.
But it seems that everything's all good now.
Green finds Brunson.
Hold on.
Back to Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Draymond Green.
Outside Fournier.
My best target, bro.
Pass to Peters. The Blue Devils moving the ball around. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Hornets with the rebound.
Pop over here.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Hits it from three-point range.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Fournier pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Stewart. Fournier for three. Parks grabs the miss. Outside Green. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything
she did that.
For his teammates.
But she couldn't finish. That's crazy. You should have been able to finish that. Here, let me try that.
Good momentum, 8 straight points. Going inside. In the layup
yeah, that's what a finish looks like.
Green's got 7 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Timeout call, Duke.
I'm over that shit. Let's go. Oh, I'm Jalen Brunson now. Let's go.
Now Williams for three. Fournier.
Y'all just want me to think bucket after bucket today, don't you?
Look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Yeah.
Brunson the pass to Hamilton. Here's Stewart.
Nah, fuck that.
Brunson goes
right
in.
here.
That one falls. He's got 5.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Skinner. Fournier for three. Another three for two.
Wow.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Parks passes to Brunson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Duke trails by 8. Fournier with the ball.
What is going on here? Get your hands off your chest, bro. You see that? Jalen Brunson is just all handsy right now.
Williams, a screen on Stewart. Here's Flagg. Another three for two.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 5 and will return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
No, you should have taken that shot. I don't know why you didn't.
Time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be. Well, with Isaiah Evans, I like the potential he has. I think he's someone that with time and practice will refine his offensive game because the physical tools, the length, the burst, the hops, they're already there.
That's good from Evans.
Well, what you like about Evans is that he knows his role on this team. He doesn't play outside of himself. Just lets the game come to him.
And both free throws good for Evans.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Irving for three. Miller gets the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Can't fall asleep guarding Stewart from downtown. She has range that you simply have to respect.
Evans dishes to Irving. For three, Fournier. That one doesn't go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Impressive spin move, too. Fox has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. Now a timeout called by the Blue Devils.
Substitution.
1:43 left here in the second. Here's Skinner.
That was a good shot.
Knocks down the three ball.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
Here's Fox.
Oh, man. I don't know what I was
goes
doing
to Duke.
Okay.
Pass to Skinner. From 12 feet out, and the jumper is good.
Nice release on her mid-range jumper there, giving the shot the perfect amount of power.
And here's Brunson. And here is Fox, guarded by Jackson.
Oh.
Green kicks to Brunson. Three-pointer, Fox. Peters grabs the miss. Duke trails by 5. Over to the wing. Outside Jackson. Pass to Peters. Now Fournier lets it go with the three. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep, Brunson.
Nice.
And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Brunson's got 10 points. Outside Fournier. 1 second left. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Charlotte. They lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart
and
just taking what the defense gives him.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Some nice passing here by Duke. Here's Skinner. Just 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on
you better shoot that ball.
A 3-ball. Peters misses.
Nope. I'm going to run right over here.
Charlotte leading by 10. Brunson with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Timeout call, Duke.
He wants a free t-shirt.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Skinner. Here's Peters. For 3, Fournier. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
Nope. That's not going down for you.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's another
right
3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fournier passes to Peters. Back to Fournier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hornets leading by 13. Here's Fox, and the layup's good off the glass.
And give Fox credit. The D was present, but he just beats them with better offense.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Skinner.
Oh, my goodness, that was a nice screen.
Lets the 3 fly. Fournier's shot is off. 3-pointer, Fox hits the 3-point bomb. Fox has got 7 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime,
I was ready.
they are working
If he
to
throws in that ball, I'm just
well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's good. Skinner.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Oh, that's good real quick.
Down low. Pass to Parks. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Timeout call, Duke.
Get out of yourself.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For three, Fournier. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Yeah, I know most people would rather be out on the arc, but she's smart to take that mid-range look.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Stewart. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Now Miller out to the wing. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Duke trails by 16. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Skinner. Now here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams sets a screen for Fournier. Over Stewart. The shot's good from Fournier.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
Charlotte leading by 14. And here's Brunson outside. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
I did not think I was going to make that
command
shot.
of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Skinner. .129 left in the fourth quarter. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. And a deep three from Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Brunson's got 24 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Leitner. Pass to Irving. The 20-foot jumper. Good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hornets. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Marion. Jackson Hayes is out there at Lewis. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Tatum against Lewis. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams, Marion trying to get open. Williams gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 20.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So off the tip, it's the Blue Devils. Banchero outside. Some nice passing here by Duke. Pass to Leitner. Here's Banchero, covered by Miller. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Here's Leitner. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Banchero is screened for flag. From past the arc. And it's Banchero missing.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And Green gets it to go.
One thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Here now, the Blue Devils. It's a 5-point game. Bounce pass from Banchero. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Green. Back to Stewart. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
With her skill level, you can forget that Stewart is 6'4" and can do serious damage inside.
Pass to Flag. And here's Redick. Takes the three. Another three for two.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Miller, the pass to Green. Back to Brunson. Now here's Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 8 points.
Perfect example of the competitor Draymond Green is. He felt compelled to come right back at him.
Now a timeout called by the Blue Devils. Teams changing it up here. Evans dishes to Bagley. Pass to Tatum. Bagley sends a screen for Tatum, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bagley finds McCain. Evans, a screen on Fox. McCain gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. McCain's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. here is Fox. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Evans outside. Inside from short range, and the rejection by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Duke will keep it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
And Duke making a change here. And Duke has possession. They trail by 3. 5 to shoot. Here's Evans. And the rejection by Cousins.
You just can't get those kinds of shots past Cousins. When he's in the area, he's really good at getting a hand on the ball.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
What recognition from Fox. Saw the turnover and found some space to break away.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass the flag. Now McCain. Some nice passing here by Duke. 3-pointer. And another miss by the Blue Devils. Charlotte leading by 7. And De'Aaron Fox again. Fox has got 8.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Against Cousins. He gets it in there. Cousins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Can't forget about the mid-range, Jay. Cousins rising up with confidence from there.
Timeout call, Duke. Leitner, still scoreless. Pass to Foster. Shot to stop the run. Clarks grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Van Carroll looking around. Pass to Foster. Fires the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. Hornets lead by 14. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Hornets leading by 16. To the wing right side. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
To the paint, Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
A floater. And it's Foster with the rebound. Here now, the Blue Devils.
2 minutes.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And it's Banchero missing. Banchero's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And that one's good. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Foster against Brunson. And that one's good. Laettner.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Laettner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Fox. 8 points for him. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
The shot's good. Laettner's got 6 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Parks passes to Brunson. And that one is good. Brunson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Well, when he gets downhill, Foster is a menace.
Here's Fox. No good. Shot missing. Evans with some nice D. Wide open look. Another one falls for Duke.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
They kick it out to Green. Brunson outside. High post Stewart. Fox from outside. Redick with the rebound. Duke trails by 15. Here's Evans, and the wide-open shot from Redick gets the 14-footer to fall.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets lead by 13. Brunson barreling in.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Banchero outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here is Hamilton. And Brunson has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 18.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
5 seconds, personally guarded violation. Hornets ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second half. Out to the right wing for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Evans against Stewart. Back to Irving to stop the run. And Irving throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brunson against Irving. Brunson, good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Evans. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, what you like about Evans is that he knows his role on this team. He doesn't play outside of himself. Just lets the game come to him.
That free throw good from Evans. And both free throws good for Evans.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Cousins with a screen for Brunson. Out to the right wing. And Cousins kicks to Payton. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Cousins. Clock at 6. From deep, Brunson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Now Foster. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Kentucky starts out with the ball. Randall outside. Pass to Howard from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
The drive by Green.
Well, this is on the defense for letting him get this close to the basket, and then they had no choice but to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Green.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Howard against Stewart. Pass to Randall. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Look, for this offense, Randall being an effective catch-and-shoot option is crucial.
Miller, the pass to Hamilton. Miller sets a screen for Hamilton. On deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Brunson outside. And it's the Hornets another three.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Morgan the pass to Randall. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Here's Charlotte. And Brunson has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 9 points.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now a timeout called by Kentucky. So both teams making some changes here. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Wildcats again cannot hit. The Hornets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. And here is Howard. Pass to Wall. Here's Morgan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. It's Charlotte leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
Kentucky trails by 4. Wall passes to Adebayo. Howard trying to free himself up. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Wall.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Fox, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just a pure shooter. Fox smooth with the jumper there. His athleticism makes those Jays look good.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Rebound, Wildcat.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Fox has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Miller.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. On deep, Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Brunson outside. Misses the three. And here is Kentucky. Trailing by 2. Spins. Howard scores off the spin.
Yeah, those were 2 weight room points. She's been putting in the work in the gym. Certainly helps you in games.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Brunson gets it to go.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Now a timeout called by Kentucky. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. And they call the foul on the shot. That sends her to the free throw line.
Gotta commend her fearlessness there. It's what earned her the trip to the line.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Parks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Outside Howard. Draymond Green pulls it in. And it's Green with the jam.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Stewart passes to Brunson. Brunson muscles through the contact.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Randall outside. Pass to Howard. Fires the 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green with the ball. Picked up by Davis from outside the arc. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Green.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that 3rd quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Randall. Randall, a screen on Hamilton. Back to Randall. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randall gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on.
First team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. Green dishes to Hamilton. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Brunson, good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now a timeout called by Kentucky. Stewart against Howard. Takes a step back. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's how you do it. She saw her teammate find some open space and sent the ball over.
Here's Fox, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
Pass to Morgan. Wildcats passing it around. Outside, Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Cherokee Parks to the inside. Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Fox from 18 feet away. And again, it's John Wall. Wall's got 6.
Finds his spot and drops that basket.
Stolen away. And pushing it up here, the Wildcats. Here's Howard. And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Stewart against Howard. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Buries it from 3-point range.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not Stewart. So comfortable from 3-point range.
Stolen by Brunson. Brunson takes off. And the dunk by Brunson.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
And it's Randle, top of the key. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They need this. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Here's Brunson, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Kentucky. 1:29 left in the fourth. Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. Fox with it. Out guarded by Fox. We've got De'Aaron Fox. And Adebayo is out there with Towns. And it's Wall. And it's Booker in a shooting guard. outside, Wall. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wall. Adebayo with a screen for Wall. Poked away. Fox with the steal. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
The Wildcats again cannot hit. And here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 13-0 run. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, you know what I like about De'Aaron Fox is the urgency he plays with. He's always pushing the tempo and raising the energy level.
Wall finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Lewis. Here's Wall. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Hornets?
And it's in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. And tonight, it'll be the Hornets going up against Washington. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. McCollum against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. The throw good, McCollum.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Look, a leader both on and off the floor. You can tell McCollum's teammates really look up to him.
And it's blocked.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
At the elbow, it's Czar, and it's blocked.
Well, the denial from Stewie, her length is a problem on both ends.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Coulibaly. Three-pointers off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Carrington. Pass to Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got 8.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Sarr sets the screen for Coulibaly. Carrington finds Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. Here's Charlotte. They've got an 8-0 run. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Carrington. Middleton outside. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back. He gets that one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Middleton. Sarr sets the screen for Middleton. Off target with his 3. Charlotte leading by 11. There's Green with the 3. Miller. It's good on the putback.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
McCollum finds Coulibaly. Here's Carrington. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And they get it. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 15-footer. The rebound by Carrington. Washington trails by 13. McCollum with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Coulibaly, no good. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Wizards, Whitmore comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Johnson in for Carlton Carrington. Charlotte leading by 13. So on the floor for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton. Johnson is out there with McCollum. Then it's Sarr. And it's Whitmore in its small forward. And here's McCollum following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. And Middleton kicks to McCollum. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, he's not just a perimeter threat. McCollum is also skilled at finding ways to score inside.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Pass to Brunson. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Fox has got 5.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Middleton. Here's Saar. No good on the 3. And here is Fox. Count the basket. He's got 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Hornets leading by 18. Pass to Stewart. Now here is Hamilton. Still yet to score. Fox inside the line. No good on the shot.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Hornets ball. Fox dishes to Hamilton. Back to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 9 points.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
Pass to Whitmore. High post Johnson. On the clock. To the middle. Fast break now for Charlotte. Stops, pops, and there's another one for the Hornets.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Pass to George. Over Miller. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Hamilton. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Hamilton's got himself on the board with 3 there. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And Fox gets it to go.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Johnson, the pass to Middleton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Charlotte. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Fox. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight. Calling his own number, providing a serious scoring.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. sent in for Washington. McCollum comes in for Carlton Carrington. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. McCollum kicks to George. The Wizards with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got McCollum. Alexander Sarr is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Marion with the assist. Brunson's got 6.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
In the corner, it's Sarr. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss. And the Hornets with possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. A second chance effort. And here's Green outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
McCollum finds Sarr. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Hornets.
Basket counts. He's got 8.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCollum. Draymond Green grabs the miss. One-on-one here. The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Brunson against McCollum. In the corner, George with it. No good with the triple. And so is Charlotte way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And both free throws good for Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Pass to Coulibaly. And Middleton kicks to McCollum. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Parks has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Green with the 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Coulibaly. McCollum against Green. The 3 from George. Parks grabs the miss. Green inside the three-point line. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Middleton right side. Over Stewart. The Wizards with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Green's got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. Pass to Saar. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar. But he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it efficiently.
And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Green.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Charlotte now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Saar gets the bucket.
Letting the big man Saar go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Saar against Miller. Can't hit from the low block. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. The Wizards working the ball around now. Coulibaly, no good. Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. And Green with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Green's got 31.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Count that bucket. McCollum's got 7 points in the game. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-5 run. Green inside the three-point line. A rare miss for him. Now Coulibaly. Nothing on the board. McCollum against Brunson. McCollum kicks to George. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Hornets now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Middleton looking it over. In the corner, it's Saar. George finds McCollum. And the three off target. McCollum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Green. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Green's got 33 points. McCollum against Green. Shot from 12. That shot off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Charlotte able to put. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. They've got Whiteside. Lewis is out there with Marion. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. That's Hamilton in at the 2.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Johnson. Lewis grabs the board. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
On offense, here are the Wizards. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley with a screen on Hamilton. Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Carrington with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Bagley with a screen on Hamilton. Johnson for 3. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
It's Fox with the drive. It's good. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Johnson inside. Covered by Hamilton. It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Jared McCain's checked in for the Hornets. And then for Washington, Stars checked in for Marvin Bagley. Coulibaly comes in for Whitmore. And McCollum subbed in for Johnson. Saw the pass to Middleton. Here's McCollum. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
A great follow-up, attacking the boards and getting that second chance bucket.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to McCollum. Wizards passing it around. The Wizards with another miss. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And stolen by Song. On the wing, Coulibaly. Guarded by Marion. Back to Middleton. Pass to McCollum. Good. Nice job down low.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pen.
Here's Fox, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Well, over the course of his career, Fox has improved his free throw shooting. Much more reliable at the line now.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Hamilton. Now here's McCollum. Launches a 3, and it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Fox inside the arc. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Middleton against Marion. Pass to Coulibaly. And it's off from three-point range. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 30 points.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jumper.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That's good from Fox on the assist by Whiteside.
Tricky shot by Fox right there. That floater is nearly impossible to defend.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Alright, y'all, I do apologize. This wasn't going to be a long stream today. I just wanted to get the channel active right now. But we did complete some stuff, which I'm very happy about, and we got some stuff too. We got a lot more challenges out of the way. We're just going to keep rolling in and just find more stuff to do as we keep playing. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more stuff we need to get done. Shoot, we're just going to take it one bite at a time, straight up. Showdown. This was difficult, man. I got owned in this, and it's going to be a while before I jump back in there. But as far as like Breakout, Triple Threat Park, even All-Star Team Up, man, I could definitely do another All-Star Team Up. That wouldn't be too bad at all. But anyways, y'all, hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.